Howdy. This will be probably the last update I do for this Raptor build process. So firstly, I'd just like to thank everyone for their patience. It's been a little bit longer than expected due to some supplier delays and swapping the remote controllers at the last minute, but every decision we've made, we definitely haven't regretted. It's all about quality and making sure what we deliver is the best it can be. So in this update today, we'll be going over a few things for the backers of the Raptor project, so you know what to expect in the mail in the next few days. So just starting here, we've got a bit of a mock-up of basically what you get in your box. Obviously, it's not completely packaged up with all of the foam padding and whatnot, but this is a good idea of what you'll be getting. So you get an owner's manual printed up here with some important information that you need to know, and safety information on the back there. You need to definitely check all that out before you go blasting down the road on this thing. You get some business cards. I'm sure everyone will be very interested in what you're riding around on, so you can hand them out to people. A sticker. You get the remote controller, obviously, in its box there. The receiver is already pre-installed inside the skateboard, so that's just the controller. You'll have to give that a charge. You're charging it via USB from your computer or a phone charger is the easiest way to go. You get a bonus toolkit here for as a bit of a reward for your patience for waiting so long. Just a standard skate tool, so you can do basic maintenance, make sure the wheel nuts and the kingpin and everything's tuned to the right settings for your weights, and maintenance is very important on these sorts of things. You also get little Allen key here, so if you haven't got your battery already, the batteries are shipped separately due to aviation regulations. We can't ship it all together, so the battery should be arriving at your house any day now. If you haven't got it, it will be there very soon. So the little carbon fiber lid here, we're just going to put 2 screws in it, just to hold it in position during transit. So the Allen key here, you'll use that to get that off. You'll need to install the battery. Installing the battery is very easy. It fits perfectly in the cavity there. You will notice inside the Raptor there'll be some Velcro. What you have to do is pull the backing off the Velcro like that, and then position the battery on top of that, and that'll stop the battery moving, sliding back and forth and rattling around. So connecting the battery is really easy. You simply plug it in to that connector there and push all the wires down. Then the lid simply goes on there. There's 14 screws, I think, and obviously we'll supply them, and you just go ahead and screw them on. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. So by the end of today, we'll have most of them boxed, ready to go. The courier might not get them this afternoon. Maybe that will happen tomorrow, but everyone will get their tracking number sent out via email, so you can keep an eye on it, make sure you're at home to receive the delivery. We use DHL Express. If you're in the States, you know, in 2 days time you could get it, so maybe Monday, but yeah, you'll get all the tracking info, and yeah, you'll be riding around on this very shortly. So once again, thank you for your support. The next batch of Raptors will be slightly ahead of schedule, I would imagine, at this point. At the moment, a lot of our suppliers in China are just about to go on their annual 3-week holiday, so nothing really happens. So shipping batteries, getting the carbon fiber decks manufactured, there's going to be a 3-week sort of period where we just can't get anything. We've got most of the stock here, we've got plenty of motors, pretty much everything except batteries and carbon fiber decks. So that will be what we'll be waiting for the second round of Raptors. So if you haven't ordered and you want a Raptor, get in ASAP. Get your order in, because it's first in, best dressed. And yeah, we'll be shipping them out, if we're lucky, maybe before the end of Feb. So, and then yeah, we should be on top of production by then, well and truly. So thank you for your support. Check you later. Bye.